Hi guys, today I want to show you a really great midweek savior. It is a one-pot tomato pasta soup. It's almost like a cross between a soup and a stew, leaving you with this gorgeous steaming bowl of comfort food, and that is what we're after here. So to start off, we're going to sweat off our onions, our celery, and a little bit of garlic. So into the pan, onto a nice heat, and let's get frying. This combination of celery, onion, garlic, and a little bit of carrot is going to be the baseline flavor for this beautiful soup. We just want to cook it out until it becomes nice, sweet, and tender. And once it's at that point, it's time to get in there with a little bit of spice. A great store-cupboard ingredient, and one that I always use and have to hand, is some chili flakes. And you only need a little pinch of these babies to get really gorgeous deep heat into a soup or a stew like this. And now that this is sweated down, we're going to get in there with some tinned tomatoes, some beef stock, and a little bit of orecchiette to cook out. Now that this has come up to temperature, the pasta is going to cook out for about 10 minutes. And while it cooks out, I have a secret little tip that gives really great depth of flavor to a soup or stew like this. If you have Parmesan rinds, if you save them after you've grated them down, do not throw them in the bin. Pop them in a resealable bag and stick them in your fridge, and they are perfect to add to soups and stews like this to add a really rich, creamy, salty flavor. So pop them straight in and they're gonna cook out. We're gonna take them out at the end of the cooking time, but they will impart some really fantastic flavor, and they are well worth adding and better than throwing them in the bin. You can see now, after the pasta has had time to cook out, the Parmesan rinds have kind of melted into the sauce. You get this really unctuous soup that is ready to be served. But before I want to serve it up, I'm going to add some chickpeas and some spinach, stir that through, check the seasoning, and it's pretty much good to go. The finishing touches to this beautiful stew soup concoction is a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, some black pepper, and then some Parmesan cheese over the top. And for me, that is a seriously comforting dish that is just packed with flavor and lots of great ingredients too, all primarily from the store cupboard. Oh. It's just instant. And what I'm always amazed when I make this recipe is that there's actually so much flavor you get. I've used San Marzano tomatoes here, and it is worthwhile making sure you use the best quality ingredients. The Parmesan cheese, the extra virgin olive oil, the Parmesan rinds in the sauce. It all goes to creating a soup, a stew that is absolutely phenomenal. If you like the look of this recipe, as always, I will leave a link to it in the box below where you'll get it over on my website. Make sure you hit subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell to know when these recipes land. Leave me a comment letting me know if you're going to try this little soup stew concoction. It is perfect for the colder months of the year. And until then, my friends, I'm going to sign off and tuck in. See you soon.